Okay, students, in last video we have discussed chapter 2, nutrition in animals. Now we will discuss word meaning. Here first meaning is ingestion. What is the meaning of ingestion? Taking in food into the body. Every living being takes food into their body. It is called ingestion. Second point is digestion. What is the meaning of digestion? Breaking down of food into simpler forms. Whatever we eat, food, after eating the food, this food breaks down into simpler forms. This is called digestion. Third one is absorption. Meaning is taking up of soluble products of digestion into body cell. Next meaning is assimilation. Meaning utilization of nutrients in the food. And next, egestion. Egestion means expulsion of waste from the body. We know that the food that is undigested required to expel out. This process is called egestion. Next meaning is pseudopodia. Finger-like projections for locomotion and capturing of food are called pseudopodia. These are found in amoeba. Next meaning is gallbladder. Gallbladder is an organ in your body which contains bile and is next to your liver. Next meaning is mastication. Mastication is breaking the food into smaller particles by teeth. Next, esophagus. It is the part of body that carries the food from the throat to the stomach. And last one is rumen. The first and the largest part of the ruminant stomach is called rumen. Okay, students, you have to write these word meaning in your notebook and learn them. If you have any difficulty in these words or other words in this chapter, that is chapter 2, digestion in animal, you have to contact me via my WhatsApp and ask the meaning anytime. I will explain you. Now come to the exercise. Exercise part A. Fill in the blanks using suitable words. First one is we have to fill the blanks that are given. First one is a frog uses its tongue to catch its prey. Here the tongue will be filled in the gap. Second one is majority of animals take food in the form of solids. This form of nutrition, in which food is eaten in solid forms, is called holozoic nutrition. Here the word holozoic will be filled in part 2. Third, the digestive glands consist of salivary glands, pancreas and liver. Here pancreas will be filled in the third part. Fourth one is the bacteria present in our mouth react with the leftover food and form acids. Here bacteria will be filled in this part. Next, number 5, our stomach is a J-shaped bag-like structure made of muscles. Here in point 6, muscles will be filled. 6th one, rumen is the largest chamber of the stomach. Here rumen will be filled in the point 6. All the terms that have been filled in the blanks you have already explained in this chapter. Okay student, now come to the section B. Tick the correct MCQs. First one is food is a kind of dash for all living beings. Here option is current, disease, portion, fuel. Here most appropriate answer is fuel. Answer is D, fuel. Second, an dash has a muscular pharynx to swallow its food. Here option is ant, earthworm, owl, alligator. Here most appropriate answer is B, earthworm. Answer is B, earthworm. Third one is dash contains an enzyme called salivary amylase. Option is food, saliva, water, juice. Here answer is saliva. Fourth one, the dash is a muscular flap present in the floor of the mouth cavity. Option is shoulder, nose, tongue, ear. Here most appropriate answer is tongue. Fifth one, the dash in the small intestine mix food with more digestive juice. Option is muscles, bones, intestines, water. Answer is muscles. Last one, 6. The undigested food material becomes semi-solid and is then called physis. Here the word physis will be filled in this gap. Now come to the C, part C, true false. Write T for true and F for false statement. The statement are first statement is animal depend on external source of food, external sources for food, while plants prepare their own food. This statement is true. Second, lizards and chameleons use curved beaks to catch their prey. This statement is false. False. Third one is the tongue helps in mixing the saliva with the food and pushes it into the esophagus or the food pipe. This statement is true. Fourth one, the tongue mixes food with saliva and pushes it so that we can swallow it, and this statement is also true. Fifth, the stomach secretes gastric juice and nitric acid. This statement is false. Last one, ruminants are hoofed plant eating animals that digest their food in 6 steps. This statement is false. Now come to the part D. Answer the following questions in brief. Here our first question is, what is ingestion? What is ingestion? Okay. What is ingestion? Answer is, ingestion is the process by which an organism takes in its food Question second is, what is hologenic nutrition? Answer is, majority of animals take food in the form of solids. This form of nutrition, in which food is eaten in solid, is called hologenic nutrition. Question third is, what is mastication? What is mastication? The mouth contains tongue, teeth, and salivary glands. Teeth break the food into smaller particles. This process is called mastication. Now come to the question number 4. Our question is, how can tooth decay be avoided? Write any 2 ways. Answer 4th. Part A. Brush your teeth thoroughly at least twice a day for 2 minutes each time. Number B. Use a dry brush for the first 2 minutes of cleaning. Now come to the question number 5. What is the role of tongue in digestion? What is the role of tongue in digestion? Answer 5. The tongue mixes food with saliva and pushes it so that we can swallow it. Next question 6. What are amino acids? What are amino acids? Answer 6 is the pancreas secretes the pancreatic juice that changes starch into simpler sugar and proteins into simpler compounds called amino acids. Okay, students, now come to the last question, that is question 7. Question is, what are nutrients? Give examples. What are ruminants? What are ruminants? Give examples. Answer is, ruminants are hoofed plant-eating animals that digest their food in 2 steps. Some examples are cow, buffaloes, goats, sheep, and bison. Okay, we have completed. Answer the following question in brief, part D. Now come to the part C. Answer the following questions in detail. For the answer of these questions, we will tick mark on your book and write down the answer from your book. I will give you some clues to tick the answer for these questions. Long answer 1. How can food provide nutrients? Answer of this question you will see on page number 15 to 16. Okay, come to the page number 15. Here is page number 15. Answer for the first long question is, from here the food you eat is not, you can write from here and up to the page number 16. Here last heading is adjacent, and you close the answer here the form of phrases. Okay, come to the question second, long answer second. What is your long answer second? Question second is, how do amoeba, paramecium, hydra and frog procure their food? Your answer will be on page number 16. Okay, come to the page number 16. Page number 16. Here is page number 16. Your answer is from here. Different modes of procuring food on page number 16. This answer starts from here. Amoeba takes in food particles by using cellular and continues this answer this and ends on this line. A frog uses its tongue to catch its prey. And close your answer here and write down in your copy notebook. Okay, now come to the long answer. Third, your question is a long answer question. Third is explain the parts of human digestive system. Answer of this question you can see on page number 17. Now come to the page number 17. Here is the page number 17 and your answer starts from here. Your answer starts from here. Nutrition in humans is also hologenic. Okay, and continues this answer up to here. Glands in is called digestive system and close your answer here. That is answer number 3rd. And write this answer on your notebook and come to the question number 4th. Long answer 4th. Your answer is explain the 4 types of teeth. You can see the answer of this question on page number 18. Okay, come to the page number 18. Page 18 is here. Okay, you can see here 18, page number 18, under the heading teeth. You can write answer 4 from here. For tearing, cutting and chewing the food, and continues your answer up to the 4 premolars and 6 molars in each jaws, and close this answer here and write down it on your notebook and come to the question number 5. Your 5th question long answer question is what is the role of esophagus in digestion? You can see answer of this question on page number 19. Come to the page number 19. Okay, here is your page number 19. Page number 19 here is, and your answer 5th starts from here. You can write answer 5th from here. When a portion of the food is chewed, and continues this answer up to here. Muscular walls of the esophagus, and add after this a sentence. In this way, the esophagus helps in digestion, and close your answer here and write down it on your notebook and come to the last question, that is 6. Long answer 6. Question 6 is explain the 4 chambers of stomach of ruminants. You can see the answer of this question on page number 20 to 21. Here is the answer of your question on page number 20. Mark it from here. Ruminants have a special stomach with 4 chambers, and it continues including this heading rumen and this reticulum and this, and come to the next page on page number 21.4. Finally it enters the mouth chamber and abomasum, which is the true stomach. Enzymes act upon the food and digestion progress. Here you can close this. Okay student, our chapter is complete.